up, fight fans? AJ here. Y'all know what I do. Talk boxing, everything in boxing. So make sure you subscribe to the channel right now. And let's get into this Canelo Alvarez, Gennady Golovkin catchweight situation. So, as reported earlier, I seen it in my Bleacher Report. Great article. Canelo isn't going to fight Gennady Golovkin if it isn't at a catch weight of 155 pounds. And as we all know, the 155-pound division has a unanimous, has an undisputed champion, and it is Canelo Alvarez. The boy, that's where he feels comfortable at. He done beat Erislandy Lara ass. If you want to talk about a division that's held down by one fighter, you got to talk about the 155-pound division. Because Canelo got that shit on lock. And if Gennady Golovkin isn't willing to come down to 155 pounds, Canelo is saying there won't be a fight. And right now, if we really want to look at it from a clear-minded point of view, Canelo's sort of right. Gennady Golovkin doesn't want to move up to 168 pounds. Even though he's been a 160 pounder his whole fucking career. He doesn't want to move up to 168 pounds to fight Ward. Respect. We ain't going to talk about it no more. Ward, not saying Ward has shied away from Kovalev, but Ward really doesn't want to move up to fight a Kovalev. It's not like, I'm not saying he's scared, but he doesn't want to move up to fight a Kovalev. That's not in his plans. Now, you get the drift of what I'm saying? Why the fuck should Canelo, a career 154, 55 pounder, be so willing to move up to defend the title that he's, if he wins, a just beginning against the fucking boogeyman of boxing? And this is not my fucking word. This is the people's words. Gennady Golovkin is the boogeyman of boxing. Why should he do that? And I know a lot of people going to call Canelo a bitch and all that. But first and foremost, Canelo isn't scared to fight anybody at his weight division. That's what I got to say. Canelo does what he does. And honestly, Canelo, in my opinion, he's one of the best young fighters. Like, I'm a big Canelo fan. It's not because of his actual skills, it's his will, his determination. The boy got a lot of heart, and I've always fucked with Canelo. Like, Canelo is the future. And being that Gennady Golovkin just sold a measly, when you talk about 150,000, if Gennady Golovkin sold 150,000 records, talk about records like actual CDs, disc, MP3s, 150,000. His first week, his first time out, with all this marketing dollars behind him, he would have been a failure in music. Gennady Golovkin, with all of this marketing behind him, ABC, you see this motherfucker on The View. I was in the laundry, man. I didn't see Gennady Golovkin on The View. Rosie Perez talk about Gennady Golovkin, his big ass face is on the screen of The View. So, this motherfucker got so many millions of dollars in marketing behind him, and he still couldn't sell with all those knockouts. And it just shows to prove that America, it ain't about what you actually do in the ring. It's about what the fuck you doing outside the ring. You gotta connect with the people. And just knocking motherfuckers out and saying I'm not a businessman, I'm a boxer, that's not gonna help your case, Gennady Golovkin. But Canelo, on the other hand, everybody knows who the fuck Canelo is. Mexicans, Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, anybody with some Hispanic in them with some good motherfucking hair know who Canelo Alvarez is. Black people like Canelo Alvarez. Black people know who he is. He fought Floyd. He's the bigger name. He's the star. He's fought the more notable names. So for him to say, I'm not moving up for nothing, is what the smarter businessman would say. Says Gennady Golovkin's a boxer, not a businessman. The businessman would say, I don't have to move up to fight you. Who are you? And Canelo is saying that. And in my opinion, he's all right for saying that. Now, if a motherfucker at 160 pounds is saying that I ain't fighting Golovkin, like a known 160 pounder, like a Peter Quillen or Danny Jacobs, or one of those motherfuckers say, well, I'm not fighting Golovkin unless it's at a catchweight. Now, that's bitch territory. They bitches for that. And we got to keep it like that. But for Canelo Alvarez to say what he said, you got to respect it. But with that being said, make sure you like the video. Like the video. If you like the video, make sure you subscribe to the channel. It's AJ Knows Boxing, the realest boxing channel out there. And Canelo don't gotta fight no motherfucking Gennady Golovkin. Not now, at least. But I'm out. 1.